Hello, all. Took me a second to get ready because I did something a little bit different. Actually, it did not occur to me to, like, post when I'm live on my YouTube channels. So I did that. It took me a second because it did not, like, the posts on YouTube posts are arranged differently than, like, other social medias. Like, other social medias, I can put the link after all the text, but on YouTube posts I have to put the link first because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. Hold on. Reminder to dink your oiter because my throat was just extremely dry for no reason and I had to suppress coughing until I muted the mic. Hello, Vicky! Go ahead and lurk from work. You're absolutely welcome to. If you ever require my silence, pro tip, just remember to mute the tab and not the player if you are watching on desktop. But otherwise, always happy to have you here, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming to the Peepus Room. And thank you, everyone, for coming to the Peepus Room, being here. Thank you, Sam, for moderating while you're tabbed out to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And thank you, lurkers. Thank you, anyone who's new, anyone who's old, the chatters, etc. Yeah, it's gonna be a commentary day, because I love yapping over my own videos. Well, okay. Is it yapping over my videos if I pause them to yap? Because this video is like a minute and a half, maybe a minute 40, and I remember last time I did a commentary, I yapped for like an hour, and that video was like two and a half minutes. So, truly, I'm a professional yapper. It's not yapping, it's reacting. Hell yeah. Also, if it's my own content, does that also count as reacting because I made it? Or is that yapping? Either way. I'm giving you insight that you would not otherwise know about if you had not attended this stream. Or watched this VOD. So, like, I don't know, I think they're worth it. So my YouTubes know that I'm live now. My usual socials that I post when I'm live know that I'm live now. The only place that I did not update that I'm live right now is one of my friend's servers, because she's actively streaming right now, and I thought it would have been really rude and poor etiquette if I said that I was live in her server while she is actively live right now. The server that everyone is in specifically for her. So I genuinely felt bad if I did that, so. Also, I don't even know if you're here, but Shiny Ubrion 1221, thank you so much for the follow. I think I rated that person after my last stream, and I did not even realize that they followed me until after I'd already ended that stream and already went to bed. So, after the fact, I at least wanted to say thank you so much, Shiny Umbreon, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Now let me see here. Make sure that I make sure before I go live that nothing is absolutely fucking whack. But sometimes things become whack after you get live. Like, after you go live. So I'm going to double check on studio mode that my setup is not whack. Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna fucking transition. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've been listening to Chill Hop this entire time. I mean, you saw it on the Start Soon screen. I always be doing that. But I do gotta pause it, because we're gonna watch my latest video. Which I've watched a bajillion times already. So, I'm sick of it. No, I would not say sick. If I was sick of seeing my face, I would have redesigned Sona by now. This is like the easiest thing to draw. She sucks. I love it. But yeah, and then otherwise, afterwards, I plan on playing Spyro 3. I got some good, like, gem progress, the last stream, so... let me also turn on captions, just in case. They are auto-generated. I'm sorry, I should be better and, like, do my own captions. Especially since my videos are so short, but... I did just finish the video yesterday. I would not have been able to pull it. I would not have been able to do it for stream today if I had added captions. That would have taken me another like day or two, which is not an excuse, but I at least feel like the auto-gen captions are better than nothing. So, but hopefully you guys can understand my mush mouth rambling. But yeah, so big fan of the thumbnail that I made. Which, I know that, like, YouTube kind of blows up thumbnails for, why do they actually resize thumbnails when you're actually, like, on the video page before you start the video? What is the science behind that? Anyway, I'm Olge, which, if anyone knows me personally, you know. You been know. Well, by Olge, I mean, like, I'll talk about it in this video, so. You're just gonna have to stay and watch the video with me. This is a threat. Alright, and again, I will be pausing to yap if I have a fun fact about something, so... Hey, Peepus fam. First off... Oh, I love that it's spelled Peepus like that! Oh my god! That's so funny! It actually got, like, pretty close! That's Peepus. Every time there's a new person, they always spell it... Every person spells it differently, and it's funny, and it's very funny to me every time. I fucking love Peepus. Thank you so much for the response on my last video. That video is now up to, like, 605 views, I think? But still, like, that's insane. Genuinely. I did not expect that to ever happen. Crazy to me. I absolutely was not expecting it to pop off as much as it did. It really means a lot to me that I already have so many people who want to see more stuff I make. And I'm so excited. Also, okay. So many people who want to see more stuff I make. Fun fact, I actually lost a subscriber since I took that specific screenshot. So I have 126 subscriber now. I actually did lose a subscriber. Which is like, I'm not even upset about it. I'm just more like, could you not have unsubbed before I took the screenshot for this video and now I have to use it in the video? Could I have gone back and taken another screenshot? Yeah. But I already, like, embedded everything into the fucking Shmabody Shmanimate. I was cringed on the internet and I lost subscriber. Quite literally, I lost single subscriber. Do you see what I mean when I say that I be yapping? To make more videos. Truly. Thank you. Second, I wanted to comment on something in my last video, after realizing how I worded something in my narration. Thinking emoji. I said that I finished school. Oh, I was also, like, figuring out a lot of fucking bullshit to get Shotcut to work with me on the stuff I wanted to do. This is like three different filters. It has the size position scale filter, it has the opacity filter, and it has the crop filter. I love Shotcut. It's actually, like, it's really, really useful for, like, the basic shit that I need it for. And it's easy to use, it's easy to acquire, and easy to eat. Just, so, big fan. But yeah, I said that I finished school. And I was right. I was not lying. I was telling the truth. What I probably should have said was university. And, okay. I'm just gonna warn everyone right now. This is gonna be loud. I toned it down to, like, not make it deafening. But just in case, I just want to say, turn down your volume now. Because it is loud for, the funny. Everyone turn it down? Everyone turn your volume down? Everyone good? Okay. Cool. Awesome. I'm 27. As of posting that video and recording this narration. Okay. Loudness is done. Yeah, I'm old. I'm fucking 27 years old. So it's like, And all the big YouTubers right now got started when they were like 16, so I might be 10 years late. But like hell if I'm not gonna live for another like 60 years against my will. I might as I everyone says that you always start somewhere, you know? And I really like I was so busy with school that I didn't have time for YouTube. And I really, really wish I did. Because it felt like everyone else did. And I was just like too tired and sick to do anything. But I'm here now. And you can't get rid of me. Good fucking luck with that, everyone. But yeah, I am still 27 as of this stream as well. My birthday's not until October. Of which I am one of those people who has a late birthday like a later in the month. So I am annoying for the entire like 3 weeks until my birthday. I have a birth month. My mom and I are the same way like that. Okay? Okay. If you were curious, I earned a bachelor's degree in animation. I'm sorry. I'm going to move the captions a little bit because tail narration. If you were curious, I earned a bachelor's in nothing. I just like the way they did that tail. The tail is on 1s, but everything else is either on like 2s or 3s. But yeah, I did in fact earn a bachelor's degree in animation. And yes, this face. This was like my favorite face to draw. I think that this is like the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I earned a bachelor's degree in animation. Pay no attention that this is literally just like a photograph that I took. A little Sona who can do no wrong. Literally, yeah. She's never done anything wrong in her entire life. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and I know it's rich coming from me, being like, I finished university with a bachelor's degree in animation. Even though my animation looks like dog shit. Okay. It looks very amateur for the level that I should be at. As someone, I also graduated cum laude. Go ahead. Cum loud. I did graduate cum laude. I didn't even realize I did that until after I actually like got my diploma in the mail. Like I was just doing shit. I wasn't even like, not that I wasn't trying to get good grades or like trying to be bad on purpose. It's just, I was just like doing. And whatever happened, happened. And yeah, I'm an alumni of Cal State Fullerton. I also came from a family that was definitely like, I don't count as a human person unless I have a bachelor's degree. And then I count as like being a sapient form of life. So it was very much like, my family talked about getting a bachelor's degree the same way that like that one would talk about like a baby learning how to walk, like, or learning how to breathe on your own. Like, that's just a milestone that like, you all have to do, right? Apparently. I don't know. I also got a big, 180 on that, like, when I was almost done. I was, like, 2 semesters away from graduating. And I'm like, you strategically knew that I am too, like, far into the shit to sunk cost fallacy, like, not finish and not get this stupid piece of paper that says that I'm a person now. Like, you knew, and you're like, oh, I'll support you no matter what if you want to drop out. Like, that, you did not fucking say that when I started. But whatever. I have to stop getting so started about school. That I will only allow myself to get started about school in the video I eventually want to make where I get started about school. But yeah, I have a piece of paper that says that I did something. That says that I took classes and passed them. No, I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just saying I'm aware that my animation style looks very simplistic and low effort compared to like the average professional animator. I'm aware of that. I might be a little bit insecure about it. I feel like I didn't learn that much about animation in animation classes, is all. I'm aware. Bachelor's degree in animation. I hung my diploma up on the wall above my desk, but in my heart, it hangs over my head like the sword of Damocles. Yeah, that's why. That's a pretty good that's a good way of me putting it. Also, I'm sorry, I did not even explain the cum la dude with the way that Sam said it. So because I'm from California, Cal State Fullerton, obviously. I had moved to Pennsylvania by the time that I was told that I had a medal for graduating cum laude, and that wasn't something they mail to you. Like, they mail the diploma. So I had to ask my mom, who still lives in that area, to pick up my medal for me, and then she eventually mailed it to me. She typoed when she said, picked up your cum la dude medal. And so that screenshot is forever in my heart. Like, so it's either cum la dude or cum loud, but I like cum la dude because that was very organic. Thank you, Mom, for a very funny screenshot that I look back on fondly. I actually had to, I'm not gonna say research, but I had to like double check what the meaning of the Sword of Damocles meant, just to make sure I was like saying this right, but yeah, it feels like it's just gonna like come crashing down any day now, that I'm an absolute hack, and everyone's gonna find out one day that I actually don't do animation good, even though I did animation and I posted it, so like, it's animated. I think the only way that you could do animation bad is if it's not animated. If you drew something and it's animated, then you animated. Which is what I did here, I like to think. Trying to make myself feel better. And counterpoint, AI animation. You know what? Fair. Very, very fair. Not even gonna argue with that there. Oh my god. Earlier on Blue Sky, I got a new follower, and I'm like, oh cool, what do you like? I go to their profile, first line in their description, first line in their bio was like something AI animation. I'm like, get the fuck away from me! Instant block. Who the fuck do you think you are? Boo! We hate your pussy! So, eat my nards. Also, one thing that I think I'm gonna do with future videos is that, excuse me, I saw many, like, animation YouTubers, like, post from, like, the white void. I want to do the gray void because I realized when I was animating this, my eyeballs hurt. Maybe because I'm old. So looking at a white screen for way too long was just really, really eye-strainy. So I think from now on, my stage color is gonna be just like a light gray. A dark white, perhaps. If you know about dark white, you get a cookie, etc. Do people still say that? Yeah, so I think the gray void is a lot easier on my eyes. So hopefully that means it's easier on other people's eyes. You know, I guess I could attach like straps to this, but no, I think it's funnier. Eventually, I'll make a video about my grade school experience and college experience, but that's not going to be for a while. I'll need to mentally prepare so I don't rant so hard I explode. Yeah. I was really proud of this background, to be honest. It's a real, like, Pepe Sylvia type shit. I feel like I shouldn't get into most of the stuff here yet, but I don't know, I thought it was funny, because all of these things are, in fact, connected. You know, actually, one thing that I could have thrown in was racism, but I didn't think about that until literally just now. Because, yeah, that is the reason why I was snubbed from Ivy League schools, because okay, fine, I'll say one thing. Apparently my high school had had a, I don't know if it was called a policy or whatever, but like if a student had a specific GPA, they would be enrolled like what's the word? They would be automatically, their transcripts would be automatically sent to like Ivy League schools and potentially be just not approved, but like pre-accepted or something. And I remember having, I was actually not told about this till after the fact, until my father told me about this story. So I'm going by his word, but my dad is pretty cool, so I trust him that this happened. He said that he found out after the fact that, yay, another time with a great streamer. Hi, James! Hi! I have been yapping about this video that I just made, and right now, you are looking at the reason why I can't talk about school in detail right now with my Pepe Sylvia board. I had a bad time in high school, if you couldn't tell. But I was just saying that, like, my dad found out that my high school had a thing with Ivy League schools where if a student has a specific minimum GPA, their transcripts would be sent to Ivy League schools, like, automatically to be, like, pre-approved or something. And I had a GPA that met the minimum requirement, but I was not, but, like, my transcripts were actively kept from being sent to Ivy League schools. I was never interested in Ivy League anything anyway, so I was not really upset. But the reason that my father was very upset that this happened was because I will actually go back just to say, this is my legal name. I prefer you call me Dare Saber, but I do have a Hispanic surname legally. And of course, which is also my father's surname. So my dad thinks that I was kept from being pre-approved for Ivy League schools because racism. Because he remembers being on the phone with the secretary, which is another thing that I'll get into a different time, because if I start now, I'm going to never be able to stop. And after the secretary found out that he was my father, was kind of racist to him, even though my dad is very academically gifted. He has a bachelor's in biology and a master's degree in business administration with a concentration in finance. So my dad is not someone you assume is dumb because he's Mexican. Littles did he knows, white women be racist no matter what. So yeah, my dad came to that conclusion, and I will also say it probably was also personal because, okay, fine. The secretary, it was the mom. The principal secretary was the mom of one of my friends that I had a falling out with in between my junior and senior year. So my senior year was hell because I think that ex-friend like shit-talked me to his mom, and then his mom yapped to everyone in the office, and I think she might have like kept my grades from going in that on purpose. Anyway, allegedly, there's no proof that any of this happened, but the embezzlement story is very funny. I can't wait to talk about that one day. And the evil demon math teacher. Anyway, to mentally prepare so I don't rant so hard I explode. I just wanted to clarify, for the sake of transparency, as someone who's lived their whole life being agedly ambiguous. Yeah, like, for some reason, like, I have always been mistaken for different ages throughout my entire life. And I realized, like, maybe I should comment about this, because after my first video went up, a lot of younger people, like minors, I noticed, subscribed. And were like leaving comments, and I mean, it was an SFW video, and I have a cute little mascot character, obviously. So, like, it did not occur to me that it would attract minors until after I had posted that video, So I feel like I should probably comment on it. Oh yeah, also there was someone who like DM'd me on Discord who I found out after the fact was 17, and I'm like, obviously I didn't do anything because I'm not fucking insane. Because I'm not ethically, morally bankrupt. Like, but Jesus Christ, it genuinely never occurred to me that like, oh yeah, this is very kid oriented. I should probably say that I'm very old in case said children just like want to actively not interact with me anymore. Like genuinely, I would not blame them. Like I we are in completely separate age brackets. A white woman wrote the denial for my coworker to stay at the agency I'm at for the Florida government. My coworker is Indian and here on a visa, INS to study at college. The story is slowly getting me very angry. Sorry. Yeah, I've been there with you, James. I'm sorry I talked about white woman shenanigans. I'm genuinely, I apologize. The white the white woman shenanigans that I condone are like white women ranting about shitty fantasy books on YouTube, which is, as I've stated, my favorite genre of YouTube video, especially if they're like 5 hour long videos. That's the kind of white woman shenanigans that I like. I took him aside because he thought he was a poor employee. Oof. Man, I'm just gonna say something really controversial right now. I think racism is bad. I know. Hot take. I know. He's actually better than me at this job. I'm sorry, I was about to say something that was extremely sarcastic, but I'm like, I probably actually shouldn't say it like that. The joke was gonna be like, the supervisor saying that they're sorry, but like, oh, this employee's skin is too brown, therefore, obviously they can't do the job correctly. But like, I would not even like to say that. I don't want that to come out of my mouth, even though it kind of did, but not like in the first person perspective. I would have like thrown up in my mouth. That's so disgusting. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I genuinely don't know what I look or sound like in regards to like age. Maybe think they had the Family Guy cop race card with the shades of skin to decide is this person okay or not, and it's like this shade is like this person is okay, and it's like 3 different shades of Caucasian, and then like good and bad, and then the bad is like just anything that's just slightly darker than that. I know exactly the image you're talking about, James, and shaking, crying, throwing up. So okay, this is definitely one of the blink and you miss it frames. So when I was actually 23 years old, I turned off the closed caption just so this would be easier to see. When I was like 23, I still work at PetSmart, is what I'm going to call it. Retail, basically. I was doing some task for a customer, and he was just trying to make small talk. And for some reason, he thought that I was like 16, and like, oh, you're just like a teenager working a summer job, right? And I'm like, no, you actually do have to be a minimum age of 18 to apply for PetSmart, because being a company that works directly with animals, PetSmart Dog Cup. Oh, the only dog cop that I can think of is this is I'm going to out myself as being so stupid right now. The person who wrote Captain Underpants, that dog cop, that guy's dog cop. Maybe think of the Paul Blart movies. Yeah. The only kind of cops I am like I can like tolerate are dogs, are dog cops that are dogs. So I was just like doing something for this customer, and he was trying to make small talk while I was doing it, and he thought I was 16, like working a summer job. But no, you do have to be 18 minimum to apply to work at PetSmart, because we work with live animals, and it's just like a liability thing. So for legal reasons, literally. So I actually don't remember if this was the time in which we had to go full mask. Like, it, because I started working there, like, right before COVID hit. And I genuinely cannot remember if this was, like, pre or post mask. So I can't even say if that person saw the bottom half of my face and judged poorly just based on my eyes that I might be 16. But I would not be able to tell you. And then there was one time I was like 19. I went to a different pet store. This was before I worked at PetSmart. I was just driving somewhere, and I allegedly hit this lady's car and just drove away like a hit and run when this did not happen. So I suppose some person was trying to do an insurance fraud against me or something. I don't know. They just they just submitted like the picture of my license plate to their insurance and was like, this person hit me and drove away and didn't even try to stop and give insurance information. Like, if I had hit someone, it's like, I am not a person that just doesn't look when I'm backing out of a spot. So, I mean, I'm like, yeah, okay, hot take. Jesus Christ. I look behind me when I'm backing out of a parking spot. But like, I think I would have noticed and like shit my pants if I had hit someone or like hit someone's car. So I recognize this may be controversial, but since this is a stream of hot takes, I think active crime scene canine dogs are unethical. Dogs used in closed-off crime scenes or in search and rescues are fine, but when they deploy them during active chases are unethical. Yeah, that feels like a scare tactic at best, and like cruel and unusual punishment to both the suspect and the dog. I've heard of some horrible shit taking place to make like canine units awful. Yeah, animal abuse yeah. Again, I'm not familiar personally. I haven't done like a lot of research about it, but things I've heard are very not good. But yeah, this lady who says that I hit her car and drove away, even though I never saw a lady, never saw a car, never felt like I hit a car, nothing. She apparently said that I looked to be in my 60s, and I don't know what to I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I guess I look like my mom, who was kind of in that age range. Actually, she was younger than that. They amped the dogs up to be more aggro than normative to engage in the yeah. And I've heard that they're also, like, they do all the abuse to them as puppies to keep them from being puppies, and they just fuck them up it's like psychologically really bad. We love dogs in this channel. We love hot takes in the Peepus room. Everything gets spicy when in the Peepus room. So yeah, I was like actually 19, but this lady just thought I was in my 60s, evilly cackling as I drove away after hitting her car like the witch that I am. I don't even think anything came from that either. So I don't think I hit that lady's car, because I feel like I would have noticed if I hit someone's car, but damn, if I was that stupid and that I didn't notice, maybe I deserved to be, like, run over by her car. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell happened. I was not a sapient creature until I was at least probably 23. Whenever I got my tubes taken out, actually, which was 2022. Yeah, I would have been like 24-ish, I think. I forgot. But yeah, I genuinely did not feel like I was a creature capable of sapient thought until well after my salpinectomy. And I think the funniest ones are when I was actually a child. So I remember there was this one Halloween when I was 12. I was like dressed up as a witch. I didn't even have like much makeup on or anything. And even if I did, it was like the very obvious, just like witch, like cackling witch shit. I don't know. I don't even think I put makeup on that year, but I was 12. And there was this family who came up to the door. I was handing out candy that year. And my mom and I had a system where where someone like rang the doorbell or knocked on the door, she would open the door and she had like a latex Frankenstein mask that she like held on her hand, and she held it up really high next to the front door, so it looked like there was like a Frankenstein peeking from behind the doorway, and he was like 10 feet tall. So that was the setup that we had going on. And then I would come in from the opposite side and then actually give the children their candy. And there is this one family who came up who we did that to. My mom opened the door, like peeked from behind with the Frankenstein. So it looked like there's a really tall dude, like with the latex mask looking down. And I came from the other side to give the child the candy. I actually recognized one of her kids as being someone I went to school with, who was like 11. So we were not in the same grade. I think that girl was the grade below mine. So we were in like the same lunch period and shit like that. Like we saw each other like every day, but we were not in like the same grade. Her mom, for some reason, I don't know if her mom just had mole eyes or what, but for some reason she looked at me and she looked at the latex mask that my mom was holding up with her hand. And you can't see my mom. It's just her peeking the mask from around the corner. So you don't think this may or may not be a person. This lady looks at me and this random latex Frankenstein mask, and she says, "Oh wow, you're beautiful. Is that your husband?" And my mom steps out from behind the door to show that she's my mom, and she's holding the latex mask in her hand. And then her daughter turns to her mom and she says, "Mom, I go to school with her." I kind of remember being in a fugue state for a second, because I'm like, I can't possibly... Do I look that old? I'm just like in a little witch dress. I did not know how to react. This is burned into my brain just all the way up until, "Mom, I go to school with her." And my brain just goes blank after that. I don't know what I did or what anyone else did after that. I just like died in that exact moment. Because... Huh? And okay, like, I can't... I hit my growth spurt, like, I guess in the 6th grade, when I was about 11 or 12. So I guess I must have been of believable adult height. But, like, the assumption that I had a husband and kids on that lady's part was just so funny in retrospect, that I remember being so weirded out at the time. And honestly, props to that girl for saying that to her mom. Because I think the mom probably felt bad about it. I hope that girl's doing okay, is all. And I think the funniest one, but I would say has an asterisk, is that when I was 8 years old, I was playing in the playground because I'm in 2nd grade. And someone comes up to me and we start talking, and they're like, "So you're in college, right?" I'm 8 years old. I'm 8 years old. I'm 8 years old. What do you mean college? What? I will say, as a secret, the secret asterisk caveat to that was, it was someone who was about my age who assumed that I was in college. Do I really look that old? This little 8-year-old face looks like it could be in college. And these are real things that have happened. These real things that have happened. So, like, I don't know what I look like. I don't know how old I look. I just look. Apparently when I'm younger, I look older, but now that I'm getting older, I look younger. Am I Benjamin Buttoning myself? I don't... What is the truth? What's happening? What's wrong with my face? I hope my unk status doesn't discourage you from watching my stuff, though. I didn't think about it at the time, but I didn't think about putting gray streaks in my hair until now. Actually, until after I colored it. I decided that I'm just gonna be lazy and not put the gray streaks in my hair. But yeah, I'm eventually gonna have, like, the jowls and the forehead wrinkles. I forgot to add, like, crow's feet and smile lines, but, like, whatever. You get that this is old. Whatever. Also, another thing I noticed is that some people have started calling me Saber instead of Dare. That's totally fine. I'm cool with either one. Yeah, I mean, it is... I did think it was interesting when a couple people called me Saber instead of Dare. I think either one is fine. I'm just so used to being called Dare because that's a shortening of my first name. Whatever. I've just been called Dare most of my life, so I'm more used to it. So, yeah, that's about it. I still stream on Twitch. Oh, what am I doing right now? I'm streaming on Twitch. And again, okay, I took this screenshot before I had the funniest clips taken ever of when Artistic Biologist and I played Unreal Life together. There are so many good fucking clips from those streams. Like, Bio is so funny. Genuinely. So, this is before I took this screenshot is before that. So, I never got around to taking more screenshots and more clips that included Bio, so sorry, Bio. The best clips I have Bio in them. Even in this Barbie is mauled by a bear clip, Bio is at least in the chat. Everything funny that has ever happened in my Twitch career has happened because of or with Artistic Biologist being adjacent. And I think that's so funny. I'm streaming on Twitch, and then I also am very proud of the next shot with the 4-way clips, because that is like, it took a minute for me to get that down in Shotcut, but oh my god. Twitch, come and watch me play dog shit ugly video games. Maybe commission me to... Okay. Dog shit / ugly, because sometimes the games are good, but they just are ugly. Other times, the games are bad, but they look okay? Okay. Each of these clips has a story. So this is the Barbie is mauled by a bear clip. This is when I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to look for my horse. Because Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue, obviously. I need to stream that game again one day, because that is just, I cannot keep that to myself. I have to show as many people as possible Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue. But that's not going to be until I get, like, tons more followers or something. Like, I need everyone possible to experience Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue for the PS2. I even 100%'d that fucking game. Because Artistic Biologist paid me $20 to 100% it. Oh my god, everything comes down to Bio. We're recovering conspiracy. Like we did in Barbie Horse Adventures Wild Horse Rescue. So, my character died in the game, kinda, sort of. You have to restart from a checkpoint if you get touched by a wild animal, which I guess is good at teaching children that you shouldn't touch wild animals. But when it was about to, like, load the checkpoint, my game crashed. So it almost quite literally just, like, Barbie is mauled by a bear, and I had to restart that entire level because the game fucking crashed. I've never had any instance in which a game crashed like that ever again. Ever since and ever before this. this is the only time when my totally legal way of playing video games from the PS2 era crashed ever. And then, of course, there's a time I played Tarzan, which I'm a big fan of. It's one of those... it's one of the ugliest things you've probably ever seen in your life, but it's one of my favorite games. Just completely for sentimental reasons. Like, not even like something I like to go back and play all the time. Like, I played this once on stream for nostalgia purposes, but like... damn, I did have to use a couple save states in the last level. I will fully admit that. But it's so fucking games. Ugly.
Maybe commission me?
It was made for like the PS1 and like Windows like Windows 2000 or something. So it was old. That shit is like negative polys. And of course, like the Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure, which actually did make me throw up on stream once, which I muted my microphone before I threw up. So nobody had to experience that. Thankfully. It was just me. Only I had to suffer through throwing up. And also a fun fact, I called this clip before I threw it in Shotcut, the Krakusi.
Ugly video games? Maybe.
Because what do you want from me? Of course I'm gonna call it that. Although in my defense, question mark? Moderator Sam in chat was actually the one who called it the Krakusi first. And then I just stole his awful, awful idea. And just named this clip that, so I can put it in Shotcut. And of course, Samurai Jack, Shadow of a Coup. One of these games that, like, I guess only I like. I kind of realized while I was playing it that it didn't really control as well as I remembered. Which, like, water's wet, right? Everyone has a moment where they go back and play an old game, and then they're like, oh, this actually sucks. I wouldn't say that it sucks, but it's definitely just one of those experiences where I'm like, I understand why it got, like, 6 out of 10s, and maybe even, like, a 7 out of 10. I get it now. And then this, I wish I had clipped. Which, if I really wanted to, I think I actually could go back and clip this. And put it on my channel. Because I got yoked so fucking hard in this clip. Like, I gotta go back. So this orange guy ruined my life multiple times. He did this to me multiple times. Exactly like this.
Video games? Maybe commission.
He fucking destroyed me with his giant two-handed axe and yoked me off a cliff into lava. His ass sucked so much to fight. It was not even a boss battle either. That is just like one of the random enemies that you could happen upon, like, in this level. A totally normal mob. I mean, I guess like like one level above normal mob, but like, oh, what's the word? I don't know if there's a word for it in video games. There probably is, I just don't know about it. It's like, there are the totally normal mobs, and then there's like the slightly, just barely above normal mob level, where it's like, it has like slightly more HP or something.
I've heard them referred to as elites.
Elites? Elite makes it sound too fancy, though.
An elite mook.
Elite mook. A goon. Yeah, if the normal fucking enemies are goons, then these are mooks. So thank you, Sam, for the addition for the commentary while you're tabbed out to Soul Calibur. Yeah, this is so early. You can tell that I streamed this first because this is before I even had the gamer chair and the purple background. Wow, I just was standing there in the fucking nothingness. That's so funny. Maybe I'll play Samurai Jack in the future again, too, for the same reasons that I want to replay Barbie Horse Adventures. Like, when I get way more people and, like, expose it to a larger audience. I don't think I'll replay Shamu. Just between you and me. I don't think I'll replay this. It wasn't even fun. I would rather replay Tarzan. I would rather 100% Tarzan. Try to get all the fucking collectibles. I would need a walkthrough for it, but like, I'd rather do that than replay Shamu. With his crackhead camera and his awful, awful movement system that literally made me throw up on stream. That shit hurted. But yeah, I like plays video games. I mean, even after finishing this video, when I'm finally done yapping, after about an hour of me, it has been an hour of me yapping, hasn't it? Almost. Because I was on the starting student screen for a while. Anyway, I do plan on playing Spyro after this, but at least I know now to chew spearmint gum while I am playing a game that makes me throw up.
Maybe commission me to draw stuff for you, and I'll stream that too.
I went ham on the clips this video, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, I drew these for my friend Ozzy. He has a Digimon character that can change forms based on, like, the suit of cards that the guy is. And he is such a cool guy. Okay, obviously the hearts guy is missing. Bio ended up actually drawing the hearts, so I could not put Sept Heartsmon in the fucking shot where, like I drew these guys. So I drew the other three. And I genuinely just did it for fun, to be honest, because I had not illustrated in such a long time. Like, this is me being extremely rusty. But I will admit, I actually had a lot of fun drawing armor. Full disclosure, I did not design it. Since Bio drew Sept Heartsmon first, before Sept any of these guys, I kind of already had the armor design, like, done for me. I just had to recolor stuff, make the scale patterns into the suits. And then also Ozzy told me who gets, like, they all had different helmet styles, obviously. And he told me who got what helmet style. So it was really fun. I'm super excited to draw more Digimon. I think the next dude I have to draw re-Digimon is probably Hypothemon? But that guy belongs to Sam, so I'm gonna get a lot of, like, coaching from him first. Ozzy really liked how I did Sept Spadesmon's axe here, and I'm so sad because as soon as I drew him, he actually had to get taken out of the game, and I don't know when we're gonna get him back. And Ozzy even said that he likes how Sept Spadesmon came out the best. And so we're both like, I'm so sad. He's just gone now. We lost him. We lost Sept Spadesmon in the divorce. Thank you, moderator, for turning down the AC because it is getting kind of hot in here. But yeah, I also had a lot of fun drawing Sept Clubsmon, but he was the biggest challenge out of all of them because he had the most complicated pose, because he's just a chill guy. So I wanted to draw him being chill, and I really have to, like, sign this artwork, like, ASAP before I post it anywhere. I do, like, draw a decent amount, and I just don't post it publicly. My friends get to see stuff in the group chat. But if it's like Digimon, then I'm gonna send it to the group chat that just has, like, the Digimon campaign players in it with me. Because nobody else would know what the fuck we're talking about. Although I do actually plan after this video to post a little more Digimon stuff. So, or at least Digifake, like Digimon OCs. So, I mean, who's gonna tell me no? Yeah, I really like how these guys came out, especially for having not illustrated in so long. Because I didn't even, like, work this hard when I had to draw Piercemon, who's my guy. Because, oh, the god, Piercemon, like, hurts so bad because I hate rendering. That's my least favorite part of drawing. I hate rendering. I hate lighting and shading. I hate I hate rendering. Sometimes it feels like I hate rendering, but I think these guys came out really well, to be honest. I really like how these guys came out.
Stuff for you, and I'll stream that too.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The point being, I draw stuff, so like, exclamation point columns in the chat. I wish I could do right now. These are links to my terms of service and my commission request form. Just you can take a gander at what I can and can't draw for you, and what my prices are like, and what my stuff looks like, which I do have to update it like pretty soon, to be honest. I've not been hugely promoting myself for commissions, but they are open. I'm willing to be like flexible and stuff because it has been. I have done commissions before, but it's just been so long. Yeah, you can fill out the request form, or you can just DM me, whatever's easiest for you. But yeah, I draw for money if you want.
Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. I'm not your boss.
I really like this GIF too. I almost did like an essaying Pepe, but I couldn't find one that looked good enough. And even then, the essay that I had in my head was actually just like a Sigma chatter. And I'm like, no, I think the cat's funnier, to be honest.
Whatever you want. I'm not your boss. But I am still older than you. Go to bed. You have school tomorrow.
I was really proud of that one.
School tomorrow.
I'm going to point at you. Points at you. So yeah, that's my second video that I've ever made ever. I made it a lot faster than my older video, than my first video, because because I feel like I don't know if I have the hang of it yet. I did like pipeline a lot of stuff faster than usual, but I feel like there's like more that I can do. I feel like there's more that I can learn about making videos. I had a lot easier of a time with drawing the frames also, because when I first started on my previous video, the channel trailer, you're learning. Yeah, I am learning. When I did my last video, I started working on it on my pre-built PC. And then in the middle of me working on it, I got my my current PC that actually like has a brain and a graphics card, which is how I can like stream better now. My pre-built PC, for some godforsaken reason, did not have the capability of having pressure sensitivity in Shmabody Shmanimate. So that is not something that I had access to. And then in the middle of me like working on that video, I was able to turn it back on, but I'm like, well, I've already done like half the video. I can't just redraw all the frames over again. That would suck. So I decided to sunk cost fallacy, just keep drawing the rest of that video with no fucking pressure sensitivity. But I could get it in this one. And it was so much easier to draw because I had pressure sensitivity now. Big fan of pressure sensitivity. Yeah, now that it's been about an hour, I can actually like play videos game now. But first, however, I'm gonna do a pee-pee break. Everyone's just gonna have to listen to more chill hop while front-facing Sona can't hurt you. You're gonna get pointed at, and I'm gonna go BRB, and yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna do a PRB, which is a PBRB. You know what those are for. So I'm back, and Sam threatened that he would make this into a Discord emote, which is hilarious because I don't have Discord Nitro. Sam would have access to my emotes, to my Sona before I did. God, front-facing Sona can't hurt you, but she can, and she will. I hope the video was enjoyable, even though I be yapping. I went to the Jabroni Mike School of Reacting, where I take a YouTube video, and if it's a minute and a half, I stretch it out into an hour and change, because I be yapping. Professional yapper. Sippy. Always remember to dig your order, kids. But yeah, give me a schminute. I'm going to get Spyro started up. I'm going to change the category. You're the dragon. I'm going to do a quick transition. I still don't have a BRB screen, so you're just going to have to do with the stream start soon screen again. Oops. So, let me yeah, thank you everyone for watching the video with me. Stream is going to keep going. This is not ending stream voice. I'm booting up Spyro right now. Where'd I put it? Oh, there he is. All right. My beloved Spyro. All right, let me make sure that the thing is capturing properly. Yes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let me also scooch the microphone a little bit. If you hear like a grinding, that's what I'm doing, so that I can grab the controller. And I'm also gonna pop a stick of spearmint gum. Actually, this is my last stick. Moderator, could I pretty please ask you to grab another box of spearmint gum from the stash that's on top of the microwave? No rush, at your earliest convenience, but I will probably need to go through a stick, like 2 or 3 sticks. I have to not bomb. There's just something about games that just, even third-person games, like, make me, like, really sick sometimes. I even got really sick, like, playing Shamu, which is a 2.5D. Thank you so much, moderator. I love you so much. And thank you for the ginger ale. He brought me, like, an entirely full ginger ale. This is the best moderator I've ever had. Like, please like, he deserves to be paid. You know what? I did pay him. We paid rent together the other day, so that counts as me paying him, right? I'm sure. Okay. So I have to double check what I was going to do. There's 100% of Sunrise Spring, Hub, Castlevania Villa, got Cloud Spires, got Molten Crater. Still gotta find Seashell Shore gems, and apparently I missed an egg too. So let me head over theirs. Oh wait, no, this is only step here. I remember playing just like one of those YouTube videos about like guess the video game song, and I completely biffed like everything except for the one time, the one song that played. That was this song. I recognized it. It still took me a second, but I still recognized it. And that was the only song that nobody else actually knew what the song was. But I did. And that's all that matters to me. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I completed. I know I saved from then. Okay, I definitely got to do Mushroom Speedway and get the eggs there, but like not now. Where does this book keep the the sparks? I did do Spider Town. I did 100% Spider Town, so now I should have the ability to press all the L and R buttons, and sparks should point to gems that I still need. Because I was pressing them now, and he wasn't doing anything. He's not doing shit. Okay, I think this is the, you gotta go down the tube. Yeah, okay. Which I think I got that egg, so. Yeah, the only egg that I'm missing here is hopping to the secret cave? Which I do not recognize. I do not remember what that means. Ah. Okay, actually, if it says hop, I'm willing to bet it's probably in the Sheila level? Which I think I need to, like, get a... here. Oh, you know, I should have double-checked my audio balance. Because I think... I totally forgot that, like, Spyro is, like, super loud. Oh my god. I think I'm okay. My audio levels look like I'm louder than the game, but the game is still, like... But the game is still good. Okay, stop staring at me, Sparks. Okay, yes, okay. So I was right. Oh, it's up there! I was right! Fuck yeah! Jared! Oh, I love you, Jared. Ah. Yeah, baby! That was a lot faster than I thought it would be, actually. Ah. I really was not a fan of Sheila's redesign in the remaster. I thought it was pretty sucks, not gonna lie. Okay, so I did that. I feel like I should try them. The speedways, I don't dislike them, but to me, they're not nearly as interesting as the levels. So, let me see. Actually, wait. Yeah, okay. So, like, 100% of midday, 100% of Icy Peak. Oh, yeah, okay. Enchanted Towers made me really sick last time I was there. So, I should probably do that next because it's absolute... Oh, it's ass. It's like the worst one. It's like the one that I have the least of. And this fucking shit. Oh, Escort the Twins 2 is gonna suck. I might finish the story first before I do the really hard shit. And I do not remember for the life of me what the question mark one is. 100% of Vapor Terrace. Country Speedway. How did I miss Gems in Sergeant Bird's base? I guess I'll probably do Sergeant Bird and then Enchanted Towers. Okay. So I got to exit the level. Then I'll go on the Whirly Gig. And the one girl for midday, which is right here anyway. I will 100% Spyro 3. It'll be interesting to see how long that takes, but I just really want to do it. Also, I really want to find out what's behind the door. Like, so bad. I never, ever, ever got around to figuring out what was, like, when you get 100% of the gems and 100% of the eggs, like that door that's in, like, Midnight Land, whatever. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. For some reason I can never ever ever remember the names of the hub worlds. Yep. Okay. What?
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday...
French. Okay, so I know I already got the egg for... whatever it is over there. Oh my god, there's stuff over there. Oh my god. I'm so sick in the head. I'm sick in the head. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Okay, where's the exit? There's supposed to be an exit here. I thought it was there. Oh, it's up. Fuck. I know how to play video games, I swear.
Sir, I've captured...
I already have this egg. I have Siegfried. And I have Roy.
Sir, the rhino...
Ugh. She's flinch, but she got a lot of flinch stank on it. I guess I have to, like, replay the level. Was not expecting that. Is it because I didn't 100% it? Oh, whatever. Ah. Where is that other... Wait, there it is. It was right by the entrance. That's it. Ah! Stop! What the fuck? You should not be able to hit me from there! Suck my dick and balls. And I'm dead. I should have thought to kill that one ladybug. Before that. Oh. Is it up here, buddy? Oh! I never saw this shit. There's still more, though. And it's all that way. Get fucked.
Mission accomplished. It's great.
Ryan Lee. Ryan Lee sounds like one of those names where, like... It sounds like a tragedy, if you know what I mean. Sounds like they couldn't decide between, like, Lakin Ryder with a Y and then Ryan Lee. Specifically that. You know what I mean. It's that way. Oh, yep, there they are. 500, 500, baby! Level complete. Alright, and then I said I... What did I say I would do? Enchanted Towers after. Okay. I remember now. I swear. So how's everybody doing tonight? Or it's night for me. It's about, It's actually only about 9. Oh, I missed so many gems here. I was just straight up, like, sick. This level, like, fucked me up bad. Piss River. Yeah, I was so sick. Oh my god. I don't think I can reach that from here. I think I have to be all the way up there to be able to get to that target thing. Ah! Why did you do that? Smurf. No gems in here. Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. 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 Okay, I'm okay. Okay, okay. I'm good. I have to do all that over again, though. Speedrun strats, baby. Ow. I almost bit myself in the cheek. Decrease height 1 inch upon set. Ugh! I'm sorry, you're not 5'10" anymore. You're only 5'9". Death sentence. Short king. You are my short king. I didn't know they walk around. Die. I forget what's the deal with these bones, but I remember I do gotta collect them for some reason. I think that's probably what the question mark thing is about. Oh, there it is. Ah. What's going on there? Ah! Poggers. I'll grab that now before I forget. Ah! Fuck you, that walking real bad. Are you done in the bedroom?
Yes.
Moderator be leaving lights on. I have to figure out how to get all those fucking chips. All those fucking bottles. I have to go all that stuff over there. Ah. Fuck are you? Why do they got piss rivers here? I love how they don't have a death animation. They just kind of tween away. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh! Oh, it's a life butterfly! Oh fuck yeah! Never mind, it was actually really good that I got that sheep on accident. Fuck. I mean, when they're on the ground, I guess they do have a death animation, but like, I'm a big fan of when they just tween away. I'm just gonna get closer to him so he does fly. Love me a good shitty tween. What was Bird's mission here again? I don't remember.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the perimeter of the islands whenever you want me to. It's good to be back in action.
Thank you, Tom Kenny. Oh! He doesn't have a specific level. He just makes everything easier to get to. That's why there are bottles suspended from balloons here. Because only he can... It's assumed only he can... Okay. 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 Okay, I see now. I get it. Full Linda. You never go full Linda.
You're doing great. Please grab the
Ooga.
rest of the bones so
Ooga.
I can put my friend back together.
Yeah, I totally forgot that this was a thing. I'll get it now. Tween away, my friend. Tween away. Ah, yes, the skeleton. Nobody forgets the skeleton. So, I thought I saw one of those blue guys disappear here. Oh. No, I heard a motherfucker. Hold on, I heard one. I heard you! I heard that! There you are. Huh. I need 5 more. Anywho. Ah, my god, I am so sorry. I be chewing gum and I'm drinking some ginger ale, so it's for the sake of me not throwing up on stream again. Is that angle comfy, bud? I love Bird's Walk animation. It's perfect in every way. Ooh, a life! Fuck are you? Actually, wait, how many gems do I have? Oh, I'm still nowhere near completing. Okay, so I got... Okay, clearly one of the question mark ones is the skeleton, but I don't know what the other one is. And obviously Trick Skater 1 is, Actually, I can't do any of the skate levels because Hunter got kidnapped in the last stream. Oops. Ah! Mutually assured destruction. Well, I heard a bone guy. I hear ya. Where you at? I think I got farther away from him on accident. I hear him. But where? Psst. Oh, you're louder now. No? Colder? I hear you. Is he like down here? Where is you? He's saying get this guy. I can hear him in like... fucking, is he below here? No? Oh, Jesus Christ. Took you long enough. Took me long enough. I just need 3 more. here? Yes. One more. One more. One more. In here? Yeah!
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage.
Ralph! Aw. Crybaby.
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no! He started his bone dance again.
Oh, not the bone dance again. I don't know, I want to see him boogie. Yes. Yes! Get down, white boy! Fuck him up, white boy! Fuck yeah! Ooh, I'm gonna Ralph! Fucking hit it, white boy, get it! It's fucking White Boy Wednesday here, even though it's Thursday. But it's White Boy Thursday. It's White Boy with Thursday. Oh. Good job, bud. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
What did you have to come back for? Now he's going to do his whole routine again.
Oh shit, fuck. Oh no. Okay, no, I can skip the cutscene again. Can I talk to him? Oh, this fucks severely. That's so good. Oh my god, I love that shit. Okay.
I'm
Spyro
ready
time.
to patrol the towers and...
I love that bone guy. Fucking rocks. Actually, wait. I take it back. Are there any gems in the wolf level that I missed? Yes! And,
I was playing catch with my...
I gotta do the level over again. God, I was so fucking sick. I couldn't even fucking get the most obvious gems in the middle of the fucking room. Donkey go outside. Hee-hoo. Wow. I was really that sick. I missed all that stuff. Okay. Fuck! Can I get up there somehow? No. I'm sorry, I'm like so locked in. I didn't even realize I was like dead silent. Yeah. Ah.
Hey!
My mouth is still full of ball. Single ball. I love that the default Spyro NPC, like, just idle animation is just looking left to right. I'm so full of ball, yum. Okay, can confirm. I got all the gems in this level. I still have the skate park, which I actually did not do anything with last time I was here. And, wasn't there another thing, or am I for gore? I can at least get all the gems. Ah. Oh wait, no. Fuck, I was in the right spot the first time. Oops. Floor is lava. Yeah, Rip Hunter. I've got your slow-witted furball friend in a cage, and you're going to be next! The sorceress. At least I can get the gems here, again. Huh. I don't think this place has a lot of lizards. Oh! God, I always fucking love the skate park levels. They're so fucking cool. Ah. I also love that it's a self-propelled skateboard. Fuck. Ah. I'm posting cringe on the internet. So here I am, going old all the time, looking old all the time, feeling younger. Oh my fucking god. How dare you Goldfinger at me? Fuck! I really hope I got the band correct, by the way. I would not put it past me to be completely just wrong about ska. How many times do you show me that song and it just like, nothing sticks in my brain? It is simply too smooth. You did get it right, actually. Okay, cool! Yay! I remembered something correctly this time. I know I could, like if I know that it would be easier for me to, like, get gems if I wasn't on the skateboard, but, like, this is cool. And I like it. Ah. I'm gonna board again. Fuck! I'm just gonna wipe out. Oh, I have to, like... Ah! Okay, thank you, Sparks. Okay, hold on. I gotta... I'm gonna switch... gum sticks real fast. Because that one was losing flavor, and I was feeling myself getting a little bit sick. I'm sitting so far back from the screen, too. Is it because there's, like, no CRT filter on it or something? What's fucking me up? Oh. Oh, I just opened the plastic packaging, and oh my fucking god. Mint! Get spearminted, idiot! Mint! Oh, yeah. No, I fucking love spearmint. Ah! I feel like the little Shikaba creature that makes all the really good, like, food and shit. Ah. Yeah, baby. Oh, I made it. Oh, fuck yeah. Big ups, bro! Okay, let me wipe out real fast. Oh, oops. Yeah, here's a good wipe out spot. Gems in this direction. Oh, yeah, I left one on the ground here. Oops. Ah, 500 to 500. And what are the... Oh, okay, so Trick Skater 1 and Trick Skater 2 are probably the things that I need to get, but I can't because Hunter is kidnapped. I've got to find out what the hell is in Spooky Swamp. That's question marks that I don't know about. Because I'm not ready I'm mentally not ready, not prepared for Escort the Twins 2. But otherwise... Yeah, okay, that'll be... Yeah, Spooky Swamp will be my next, Midday Gardens level. Say success. Actually, I'm gonna shave real fast. Whee! Why is Skybox so orpal? Oh. The Rana. And a Crawdad. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can get... Ooh, suddenly I'm super sleepy. I might have to go to bed. Oh, that's a Craw father! As opposed to a Crawdad? I see, I see. I totally get it. What time is it right now? 9:43. Yeah, I might not stream for too much longer. I did have work today, and it is a little... Oh, you cannot be serious. I cannot get that gem? Why? Why am I not allowed to have that? I want that. What if I want it real bad? Try not to be too funny without me. No promises. But I suppose I'll try. Worst case scenario, if you cannot, if you miss a scene where I am very funny, watch the VOD. Night night, moderator. Ah. I just now realized that I have to do Escort the Twins 1 first. I have to do it again because both of the eggs are still here. Oh, doo-doo feces. Ugh.
Don't forget to employ save states if you need to.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't forget to employ save states if you need to.
I know. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I do not feel like escorting the twins tonight.
Fair.
Oh! Hee-hoo. I didn't, I could have that gem, actually. Oh! Ooh. What am I missing now? Oh, I still got a lot. I'm still summon this level, though. Here? Oh, there's another ups. I love Sparks. I love his gem homing capabilities. Oh! I see it. Okay. So that's it for the Sheila level regarding gems. What? Ah! That was great. Love that guy. Oh! I see an egg up there, I think. God, I know Sam already went to sleep, but I just remembered the Craw Father again, and it just made me think of like the Godfather, but the Craw Father. Egg. Whose is this? Frank! Hi, Frank. Let me be Frank. Something there that I missed? Oh. Bitch. Huh? Oh. Ah. Well, clearly I gotta find a key. I don't know what the key is, though. I gotta crawl father real fast. That's a boss battle in there. Where would a key... Oh, fuck. Oops, 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 oops. I do think I gotta call it after this, after I figure out this level though, because wow, I am still, for some reason, getting kind of ooky. Oh, I lost sparks. Gotta go find a Crawfather. Ah. I thought it was out of range. Oh! Key. Key. Ah. Well, I know where it is now. Crawfather. Ah! Dickhead. Ah. Fuck! Why wouldn't you let me? Whatever, I guess I'll drown. Fuck. buggers. Alrighty. Okay, that's a shorter stream than I expected, but like, that's, I'll live. You'll live, right? Definitely gotta like, just, try to not be Uki challenge. Level impossible. So I'm gonna shave real fast. It also doesn't help that it's actually been like pretty hot lately. Like warm where I am, so. I almost straight up did not survive my shift. Just because I was so eepy sleepy, so hungry, and so warm. Yeah, anyway. Thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream, for coming to the Peepus Room. I really appreciate it. Thank you any lurkers, thank you chatters, thank you Sam for moderating. I'm at least gonna play more Spyro music while I hit you with the end screen. If I remember correctly, my schedule, I mean, I don't believe I'll be able to stream this coming Tuesday, but that means that I will be able to stream next Thursday. But actually, hold on, let me double check. Okay, yeah, I will not be able to stream Tuesday, but I will be back on Thursday. Don't know what yet. I might do more art. Might do more Spyro. Might even fuck around and like even play a secret second game. Not sure yet though. Like, I genuinely don't know. It's also a week from now, so like, I'll figure it out by then. So I'm gonna double check and see if my beloved Chylynx is still streaming, because if she's still live, I'm gonna raid her. Yes, she is. Hell yeah, okay. But me... Yes, there it is. So again, thank y'all so much for coming to the Peepus Room. I won't be able to stream Tuesday, but next Thursday I should be free, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I gotta go not be Uki the rest of the night. Ugh. I gotta drink more ginger ales and burp some more and stuff, I guess. So, let me see. Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Fuck, I don't know actually. Yeah, I'll the video that we watched today. Thank you so much for motivating me to make more video and streaming more and all that. I'm gonna make the video go public tomorrow, and because I think that'll just have like a better opportunity for like watch time, whatever, and like it's a more optimal time or something. Anyway, I'm eepity sleepity. I gotta drink more ginger ale. I hope everyone has a great time zone wherever you are, and bye-bye.